Okay, so hey guys, it's your boy OJ Weiss. I'm back again with another live stream. Today we're going to be doing a live watch along of Liverpool versus Leicester City in the Premier League. Battle for, I hate to say it, but top four is here. Hello Felipe, how are you doing? And yeah, let's get right into it. Liverpool with a win today could potentially go up to third, so that would be absolutely huge if that does happen. But yeah, as I said, feel free, before we do get into it, to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be very much appreciated. And yeah, so we'll get into the lineups and all of that good stuff as well in a minute. But yeah, Liverpool have obviously just lost 4-1 to Man City last week. We've got Leipzig in the midweek in the Champions League. It's a big week for Liverpool, and hopefully we can get a win. Hopefully we can. Fingers crossed. I'm a little bit worried. The lineups have been announced. I will put them up in a minute. So let me just quickly get all of that stuff up. There's a few injuries for Liverpool, as always, but also some for Leicester. There's a few big injuries. Well, one big injury in particular for Leicester. But let me just quickly just get the lineup ready for you guys. Let's see. So this, okay. Now I'm going to get the lineups ready for you guys. Wait up. Okay. Well, let me just get rid of these pictures and all of that, because we are not playing FUT Champions today. There we go. And then don't worry, there will be a signal in a minute while I just quickly just, where is the, where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, press. Oh, we got it now? Come on. Load up, thank you. So this is the lineup for today's game. So we've got for Leicester, we've got Kasper Schmeichel, Daniel Marty, Johnny Evans, and Soyuncu in defence. I'm not too sure if they're going to be playing a back three or a back four, because they could obviously play Ricardo Pereira at right back, maybe push out Amate out on the left. It could be interesting. Hello, Medhash man, how you doing? And then you got Tielemans, Ndidi and Michael Brighton in midfield. And you got Maddison, Barnes, and Jamie Vardy is the front three. Hello Abdullah Khan as well. How are you doing today? And then for Liverpool, Alisson is in goal. Hopefully he can make amends for the mistakes that he made. Very weird and very unusual mistakes that he doesn't really make, but hopefully he can make amends for them. Then he's got Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. And the starter, first, a debut for Ozan Kabak. He is in the lineup. Obviously, the January transfer deadline day incoming from Schalke. He's currently on loan with option to buy of, I believe, £18 million. So hopefully he can hit the ground running. So he's at centre-back with Jordan Henderson. Reason being Ben Davies is injured. I'm not sure about if Nat Phillips is on the bench today. But yeah, Nat Phillips is on the bench, but Ben Davies was actually had a little bit of an injury. So, and obviously Fabinho's out with an injury as well. So Liverpool still with the ongoing injury crisis, which is just brilliant to see, isn't it? And then obviously Andy Robertson at left back, and then in midfield Thiago has been rested for today's game. Maybe that's with the game against RB Leipzig. Potentially, maybe he might be a starter for that game. So that puts James Milner, Curtis Jones, and Gini Wijnaldum in midfield, with the front three staying the same. And then on the bench for Liverpool, as I mentioned before, we had Thiago Alcantara, Adrian, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Kostas Tsimikas, Jordan Shaqiri, Reece Williams, Nat Phillips, Leighton Clarkson, the young midfielder, has actually managed to get onto the bench today, and Nico Williams as well. Whilst for Leicester, you got Danny Ward, ex-Liverpool player, Kelechi Iheanacho, Jose Perez, Cengiz Under, Hamza Chowdhury. Hopefully he doesn't play today, because last time he played, he absolutely ripped Mo Salah's leg. Then we got Nampali's Mendy, Christian Fuchs, Luke Thomas, and Vontae Daly Campbell. So that is the team. Yes, Upamecano, I'm a little bit upset because obviously I'd love Upamecano at Liverpool. But yeah, Upamecano has joined Bayern for, I believe, about 43 million euros. You know, they paid the release clause. And again, it's a very good transfer there for Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, you know, I think probably one of their weaknesses is defense, even though their team's absolutely amazing. I do think their defense is probably one of their weak spots. And so it's a great addition for them, if I'm being completely honest with you. But that is the lineup for today. You know, you guys feel free to give me your predictions for today's game. But yeah, let's see if there's like... I'm just going to quickly see if there's anything. Okay. Alright, I'm going to quickly see if there's anything that they've said. So, you know what? Let's have a look at the pre-match insights. So, Leicester have lost their last 3 home Premier League games against Leicester. Their worst ever losing run in the league against the Reds. Then you've got Liverpool have won 12 of their last meetings against Leicester, with drawing 3 of them and only losing 2, winning the last 6 out of the 7 against the Foxes. Leicester haven't lost 4 consecutive home top flight matches at home. Haven't lost 4 consecutive top flight matches against an opponent since a run of 5 defeats between 1999 and 2003 against Manchester United. And then Leicester have lost 16 of their last 20 Premier League games against reigning champions, keeping just one clean sheet in that run. However, they have run their last 2 of their 4 such games at home, lost 2 and losing 2. The other 2, beaten Chelsea in 2015-16 and Man City in 2018-19. Liverpool are looking to win 3 consecutive away Premier League matches for the first time since they're winning 8 in a row between November 2019 and February 2020. Obviously, that got broken by the loss against Watford, I believe. But Leicester 3-4 to win 4-3. Interesting. Come on, Liverpool. Come on. You'll never walk alone. Let's do this. Hopefully, we can get back to winning ways. And I just want to see a good performance today, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, those is a little bit of some interesting facts for you guys to see. Obviously, there's a picture there of Yuri Tielemans, who is in the lineup today, warming up for Leicester. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I think there's going to be goals. Whether it's going to be a draw is a different question, but there's 100% going to be goals. So while we're at it, let me actually check something, because I need to quickly do something quickly. Yeah, you guys feel free to give me your opinions and all of that good stuff. 2-0 Liverpool, Mane and Curtis Jones to get on the score sheet. I think Leicester will score. I generally think Leicester will score. I don't see Liverpool keeping a clean sheet. But you know what? I will take a win. I just want Liverpool to win, if I'm being honest with you. So no matter the result, I'll just be happy. As long as Liverpool win, I'll be happy. But yeah, let me just quickly put this up, and then once we're getting into the game, we will, because on the bottom right now it's showing the Leicester game. Arnold is going down. Why do you say that? I think Arnold had a weird game against Man City, if I'm being honest with you. He made a few mistakes, but overall I thought he had a pretty decent game. But it was a bit of a weird one because he did make a few stupid mistakes as well. It was a very weird game. It was a very weird game for Trent. But there we go. Alright, so that should now put the Leicester thing. And yeah. But yeah, so the game is going to be starting in about, 20 minutes or so. So that's, yeah, we'll see. I'm curious to see if my chatbot's actually working. That's one thing I'm curious about. Many mistakes. You thought he made many mistakes? I don't think he made many. I think the Gundogan goal and maybe the penalty he was at fault for. But I think he had started on lockdown and had a few lapses of concentration, which has been really what Liverpool have been doing recently. So hopefully today we can see quite a coherent performance. That's what I want to see. Fingers crossed that we can. But I think, last time obviously Trent did play against Leicester. He performed. He did a Maicon Dani Alves-esque performance. It was an absolutely amazing performance. If you don't remember, last year it was a 4-0 win in Boxing Day, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It was a Boxing Day win, 4-0 against against Leicester. Trent obviously getting, I believe, 2 assists and a goal in that game, or a hat-trick of assists. I can't remember. Obviously, Firmino and Salah got on the score sheet that day, if I'm not mistaken. No, was it Salah? Was it no? It was Milner. Sorry, Milner. Firmino got 2, and obviously Trent scored the 4th one. But it was a very good performance from Liverpool. You know, a year on, and now a year on, Liverpool are not challenging for the title. You know, they're 13, well, it's potentially 13 points off City, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting to see how Liverpool play today. And Leicester, obviously, missing James Justin today. Obviously, he suffered an ACL injury, which is really upsetting because he is a great player. And I'm hoping that, you know, he can come back. It's very unlikely, but if he's going to miss the Euros, I'll be so gutted for him because he's been absolutely amazing this season. He can play on the left, he can play on the right, and he's been an absolute baller, I must say that. But yeah, he's suffered an ACL injury. Hopefully he can come back soon. Fingers crossed. But yeah, this season has just been plagued with injuries, especially for Liverpool and Leicester. It's been a pretty bad season for injuries. You know, Leicester obviously had Ricardo Pereira. I don't even think Castañ's still back for Leicester. There's a lot of players that, you know, even today Fofana's not on the squad or anything like that. You know, both of these teams have been plagued with injuries, and but it's going to be an interesting tie. Hopefully Liverpool can do their thing, fingers crossed. And yeah. But yeah, Liverpool playing today, 12:30 kickoff. The game's going to be starting in about 15 minutes. I'm going to put my headphones on, see what these guys are going to be talking about. But wait a minute, guys. Oh, by the way, Origi has a hamstring injury. That is why he's not in the squad today. Origi has a hamstring injury, which makes him the 10 billionth player that has been injured this week. So yeah, Origi has suffered a hamstring injury. I mean, it's just I just don't get it. But yeah, Divock Origi suffered a hamstring injury. And it's just, I don't know what to say, man. The amount of injuries that Liverpool have had is just absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I can't stress it enough. Wow, another hamstring injury. So at the moment, our injury list is obviously the 3 centre-backs, which are obviously out at the moment. We've obviously got Keita, Jota, Origi now out injured. So that is a lot of our backup. Hey, don't worry, bro. How you doing? That's another injury, though. Jesus Christ. Who else? Oxlade-Chamberlain's fit now. Fabinho's injured. How did I forget that? Ben Davies is also injured as well. So we've got... Jesus Christ. It's actually crazy how many players we've got injured. I'm thinking about the midfield. Genie's fit. Ox is fit. Kate was not fit. I'm trying to think who else is injured. But it's actually crazy, to be honest with you. It's actually crazy how many players we've got that are not fit. I think Jota's going to be back in the next 2 weeks. He's just been playing foot champs. I'm pretty sure his Instagram now has Gamer. It doesn't even have Liverpool player anymore. He's got Gamer. That's how long he's been out injured for. And then same with then Keita. I think he's going to be back in the next week or so. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because they say, oh yeah, they're going to be back in this month, and they never do. Hey, how you doing, Jake, man? How you doing? How you both doing? Was going to do a watch-along, but woke up feeling different. How are you? Nah, bro, I feel it. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I played, obviously, champs yesterday. Really liking the team. I'm currently 9-1. Didn't charge my phone last night. Oh, bro, that's the worst feeling. Luckily, my phone, I've got it on 87%. But I've got a fast charger, so, like, normally it charges in, like, an hour or half. But I'm 9-1 at the moment. The loss I won 7-0, and I got a disconnect, which was really annoying. And the guy's team was insane. He had like middle R9. I think he had middle Rio. He had team of the year Ramos. He had team of the year. Who else did he have? He had team of the year Kimmich. Road to the final. No, not road to the final. Team of the group stage Messi or something like that. But yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, if I'm being honest with you. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, the game's going to be starting up. Jesus, it feels like it's been ages till the kickoff, man. You're going to America so you can join Jess. What? But yeah, we went on a run of like 9 out of 10 wins in clubs. Hey, what division are you guys in? What division are you guys in? But yeah, Ozan Kabak's starting today. I got him smashing it. Oh, mad. Crazy. Damn, I see you got him smashing his controller. Oh, you know what, yeah? Wait a minute. No, wait. There we go. We've got the red lights for Liverpool today. Wait, there we go. Alright, so, you prefer not to speak. Alright. Oh, the American guy. Oh, I feel it, I feel it. Alright, so, let's do this. Liverpool, it's a new club, so don't bully. Oh, bro, I know, then, bro, there's no judgment there. Bro. Hey. But I'm hoping Ozan Kabak can have a good game today, man. I really hope so. I really hope so. Oh, bro, bro, that's decent. That's decent, that. Oh, by the way, I need to... I was playing Division Rivals yesterday, and I saw the craziest thing. We win like 5... Oh, bro, that's big dubs then. I can't play. Honestly, I cannot play pro clubs. I just can't bring myself to do it. I just don't like playing pro clubs. Hey, what's up? Hello, my boob, man. Nothing much. Obviously, just waiting for the game to kick off. Hopefully, Liverpool can get a win today. Fingers crossed. But yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing? Let me get the time all up and ready, just in case. Bro, you're cracked. Hey. I'm playing in a competitive... Hey, bro, nah, I feel it. I feel it. Bro, you're not loyal, Cohen, bro. You gotta be loyal to one team. You gotta be loyal to one team. You can't be just moving teams left, right, and centre. You know what I'm saying? Can't be doing that. But yeah, I'm just quickly checking to see if there's any more news or anything regarding Liverpool. I'm just checking Twitter quickly just to see if there's any other news regarding Liverpool. It's actually crazy how even our new signing is injured. I can't believe that we've got... What do you think about about Leicester? Bro, Leicester are a good team. Leicester are a good team. They've got a very good team. Yeah, Leicester are good. Leicester are very good. The only thing that does come into question is whether... You know, I don't think anybody can doubt their quality. I think they've been I think they're very similar to Liverpool in the sense that they've been very unlucky with injuries. I think Leicester this season, even now, they've had injuries to the likes of James Justin, who's been absolutely amazing this season. Obviously, they lost Ben Chilwell last season to Chelsea, and he's come in, filled in the boots. And even when Ricardo Pereira's been out, or Castan's been out, who is still out at the moment, he has been able to just play the role brilliantly. Ndidi, great player. Maddison, great player. You know, Jamie Vardy, you know, again, Harvey Barnes. You've got so many great players in their team. You know, Fofana, who's not even, you know, who I don't even think he's on the bench today because he's got an injury, but he's another great player that they've got. They've got so many great players. You know, Kasper Schmeichel in goal. You know, they've got a great team. Leicester do. I even forgot Yuri Tielemans. You know, another great player. You know, their team is stacked full of talent. And they're a very good team. They've got a decent manager. Yeah, I think they're a decent team. I said I've got my opinions about Brendan Rodgers, but you know, he's a good team, like, very good team. I said I'm not the biggest fan of Brendan Rodgers for what he did in 13-14. Even though people will be like Gerrard Slip, I think he was partially to blame as well for a lot of the results. For example, the Crystal Palace, the Chelsea game. Even though Gerrard slipped, I still think it was at fault because we should have beaten both of those teams. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, that's just my opinion. By the way, we've got almost just over 8 minutes till kickoff. When Vardy retires, I think they'll collapse. I don't think so. I don't think they'll collapse. When Vardy retires, I know obviously Vardy's a big player for them, but they will just bring someone else in. You're sorry because they don't want inexperienced players. What do you mean? Okay, yeah, you're not wrong, but again, Leicester the thing is, you can't say that because look, Leicester have lost N'Golo Conte, they have lost Riyad Mahrez, two really good players, and yet look at them now. They're arguably doing like apart from Man, but like they're doing it, and then, bro, Leicester will just spend money and bring another striker, and like, bro, I mean Leicester, especially if they get Champions League football, they can bring literally anyone in. It's honestly, I'm being honest with you, Leicester are gonna be fine. You know what, I'm going out on the limb here. They're replacing Arsenal. How about that? They're replacing Arsenal. Leicester are the new Leicester the new top six. You dread it, run from it, but it's true. Leicester right now are the new top six. As much as you don't want to hear it, Leicester have replaced Arsenal in the top six. How about that? That's what I'm gonna say. Now that's just what I'm gonna say, bro. What? I'm not even lying here. Right now, in the last few seasons, they have replaced Arsenal in the top six. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that. In terms of, I'm just saying. Yeah, Leicester beat, bro. Aston Villa beat Liverpool 7-2. Like, bro, this season's just mad. Let's be real here. This season's just a mad season. Yes, I don't care about history. Like, I'm looking at them now, yeah? Because if we're going to talk about history, then Nottingham Forest are still a Premier League side, if you're using that logic, yeah? If you're using that logic, Nottingham Forest are still a Premier League side, okay? But right now, as we're speaking, we're not talking about no history channel right here. We're not talking about no history channel, yeah? We're talking in the now. The here and the now, Leicester have replaced Arsenal in top six. Easily, without fail. Arsenal have been replaced by Leicester in the top six. Last season, Leicester just missed out on the Champions League. When was actually the last time Arsenal actually competed in the Champions League or even got near to the Champions League? I think the last time was what? Maybe... Yeah, I would say so. It was Unai Emery. Yeah. Last season, you guys were nowhere near it. This season, it doesn't look like you're going to get anywhere near it. So, yeah. And Leicester are near it, yeah. I definitely think Arsenal. I don't know about plastic. I think that I don't think, you know. Why'd you say that, Jake? Actually, I mean Cohen. Sorry. Why'd you say that? Just out of curiosity. No, I just think Arsenal were done after they. I just don't think. I think the problem with Arsenal is that there's a few problems, but I don't think they've got a bad team. I genuinely don't. You look at Arsenal's team, they've got a decent team. You know, Nicola Pepe, great player. You know, linked with Liverpool, Napoli, Bayern Munich. He's a great player. You know, there is a player there. Yeah, okay, that's true. And I'll be the first one to admit it. But when Liverpool were bad, I did not say we were a top 6 team. We weren't a top 4 team. Okay? This is what I'm trying to say to you. Like, just to put this into context, yeah? Arsenal, like, bro, no. Like, honestly, like, I know Liverpool talks about history, but again, the tides have changed. Like, that's it. Liverpool improved. Liverpool brought in the right people, and that's it. And made the right signings, even though right now, the problem that we're having is that we're not making enough signings. But this is the problem. But again, Cohen, to be fair, the whole argument, what they're on about, never been to a game, it's, in my opinion, it's a very flawed argument, that, because, for example, I'm a Liverpool fan, yeah? I've been a Liverpool fan all my life. I can't go to every game for 2 reasons. First of all, where I live, I'm from Luton, yeah? It takes about 3 hours to get to Liverpool, and that's money. And also, to get tickets to Liverpool, Arsenal, and any of even Leicester, yeah, even Leicester, I've lived in Leicester and I've tried to get tickets to a Leicester game. It's difficult. It's difficult to get tickets. So I don't like the argument that, oh yeah, you don't go to games, because again, if you watch even from the TV, you pay money to watch it through the TV. You go out of your way. Arsenal can at least reach a Europa League. Liverpool have won Europa Leagues. I don't know what you're on about. If I'm being honest with you, Liverpool have won actually European titles. So again, your point is invalid. And in Klopp's first year, we got to a Europa League final in his first year without a transfer window. Explain that one. So, I don't know. Liverpool got to Champions League finals and got to... If you don't watch the games, then cool. If you don't watch the games, then cool. If you don't support the team from your house, then cool. But if you watch every game, more or less... But Jake does watch the games. I'm pretty sure he does. But if you watch the games and you watch them, you're a supporter, because that's what you're doing. You support. You support the team. There's some people that watch the games and just they just watch it for the clout. They don't actually like football sometimes. Some people do that. Bro, the last time I got a game to a Premier League, the last time I got a game to a Liverpool, I've only been to one game in the Premier League for Liverpool, and that was against Sunderland. And I really tried to get tickets to Liverpool. I wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to try and get to watch a Liverpool game. Obviously, pre-corona. I'd wake up 8 o'clock when the tickets go out, and I'd be in the queue, and yeah, bro, but I understand that though. I understand it. You know, a lot of fans do that. If they're losing a lot, and you have expectations, and when your team's not, it's really frustrating to watch them. Like right now, Liverpool are very frustrating to watch. I'm still watching them, of course, because part of me hates myself, but it's very frustrating. It is very frustrating. But again, the Liverpool game is about to start now. So you guys put your predictions in the chat. That'll be very much appreciated. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I just need to quickly check something. But yeah, the Liverpool game is about to start. I just need to quickly check one little thing. The game is about to start any minute now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just quickly... Wait a minute. I was just quickly checking because I wanted to get a bot thing on, but it just didn't work, which is really annoying. Wait a minute. I just need to quickly check something. Well, I was just quickly checking. Alright, but yeah, the Liverpool game is about to start now. Okay, let me get the timer up and ready. Okay, the game has started. Let me get the live feed all up. I'm going to try and sort out at halftime. Because I've just been trying to get this Nightbot thing on. But yeah, so Liverpool kicking the ball from left to right. And yeah, Leicester have got the ball here with Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira plays it into Tielemans. Tielemans tries to play it back, but Liverpool have got the ball back with Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane plays into Andy Robertson. This is a very interesting start here from Liverpool. Andy Robertson's got the ball. He's going for the cross. He's gone for the cross. It's gone to it goes over to Salah, but Soyuncu just gets a flick on and it's a corner for Liverpool. A big oof. Yeah, Liverpool, by the way, good start from Liverpool at the moment, I will say. It's a corner for Liverpool already. Let's have a look. But yeah, as I said, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. That would be very much appreciated. It's Andy Robertson with the corner. And it just hits the near post. Ricardo Pereira clears. And Trent's just made a little... No, sorry. Oh my God. Maddison's just tried shooting the ball from the halfway line. Jones makes a slight mistake. Trent and Curtis Jones had a little bit of miscommunication, and then Maddison tries to shoot from the halfway line, and it almost goes in. They back Frank when he's doing terribly, just because it's Frank. He would have been sad. That's true. I totally agree with that. Okay. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly do something and then... okay. There we go. Alright, save. Okay, I've just put Nightbot on and I'm hoping that it's going to work. I'm really hoping so. But, yeah, now Curtis Jones has got the ball here. Wait a minute. They wouldn't have backed Frank if he wasn't English. I think so as well. Mane's got the ball here. He's done very well to get past. He's gone with the cross, and it's cleared by Soyuncu. It goes to Johnny Evans, and now Maddison's got the ball. Plays into Tielemans. Tielemans tries to play Jamie Vardy in behind, but Alisson goes out, thighs it into Trent, and now Trent's got the ball here for Liverpool. It plays into Mane. Mane's through. Oh, and he's tried to play Salah, and it's out for a corner. And that was a good chance there for Liverpool. Mane just couldn't bring the ball down. But Liverpool is starting very well here in this game, I will say. Liverpool looking very lively. Mane was onside there. He just couldn't bring it down properly. Tries to play to Mo Salah. So Soyuncu does good defending. And it's a corner for Liverpool. Though I think there was a bit too much spin there for that pass. And yeah. I'm just going to quickly check something. I just wanted to test something, but I don't think it's working. But yeah, it's an outswinger from Milner. It's a decent cross, but it gets cleared by Maddison, and Liverpool got the ball back once again. I'm just quickly checking to see if... Wait a minute, I'm just quickly checking something. Because I want to see if it's actually added. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping that is going to work. I have no idea if it is. Okay, yeah, it has. Perfect. Okay, yeah, the Nightbot's working now. Okay, that's good. I don't like Martial. Martial's a bit... I don't think a lot of United fans rate Martial, to be honest with you. Okay, chatbot's working. That's perfect. So now Trent's got the ball here. Plays into Mo Salah. Mo Salah plays it back into Trent. Lovely passing. Curtis Jones getting dispossessed, but Liverpool win a throw-in. Hello, Bella. How you doing? How you doing, Bella? You should play on the wing. Yeah, Martial, I think he's best suited to a left winger. I'm being honest. But then Rashford plays on the left, so it's a little bit difficult. He's a poor man's Henry. But yeah, now Curtis Jones tries to head out, but Liverpool... Marty's done very well. He tries to play Jamie Vardy, but Jordan Henderson intercepts it. Jordan Henderson then goes long. He tries to find Mo Salah, but Mo Salah can't touch it down, and it's a throw-in for Liverpool. I did brush my teeth, Bella. Yes, I did. I had peaches today for breakfast, and I brushed my teeth. So yeah. Is that... I don't think it's an actual problem. I just think it's an ability problem. I do not yet, Bella. I don't have that, Bella, because I haven't had time to, but I will do. Don't worry. I'll make a thumbnail with you, okay? But yeah. So, have you edited your video though, Bella? All right. Oh, okay. Leicester. Liverpool win the ball back, and now the ball is with Henderson. Henderson plays into Mane. It's okay. Oh, Mane. Oh, Mane's still got the ball. I don't know how he's managed to. And he's got the ball still. He's played into Mo Salah. Mo Salah tries to cross it in, but is then cleared by Johnny Evans. And now Curtis Jones has got the ball back. And now Trent's got the ball. Trent goes with the cross. It's a decent one, but it's cleared again by Johnny Evans. Now Harvey Barnes has got the ball here for Leicester. Plays into Tielemans. Tielemans into Amati. It does look like a back three, though, for Leicester, if I will say. Does look like a back three. By the way, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. That'll be very much appreciated. Probably not today. Probably not. Maybe, but I'm not too sure because I do, but I do have PlayStation Plus. But I said I've got quite a few things to do today. But yeah. Okay. Liverpool have got the ball with Curtis Jones, but then it's gone back all the way to Milner, who's on the right hand side. Into Kabak. I haven't even noticed Kabak today. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But Kabak, by the way, Kabak's shirt, he has not got a good fitted shirt. I will say it's very baggy on him. But Salah plays into Firmino. Firmino's done very well. He's turning, bobbing and weaving, tries to place Mane, but his pass gets intercepted by Yuri Tielemans. He gets the ball back, plays into Genie. Genie, see you later, Bella. See you later. Alright, plays into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones into Robertson. Robertson into Firmino. And it's gone to Milner. Milner could maybe do something here. Plays into Mane. Mane looked like he was offside. He crosses it in. And he was in an offside position. And it's a free kick for Leicester. It's been a tough few weeks. Yes, it has. Hopefully, to be honest, it's been a very lively first 8 minutes. He hasn't even felt like it's been 8 minutes. It's been really good so far. It's been a good start here from Liverpool. Good pressing, a lot of energy, which is what we want to see from Liverpool. And it's a very, very good start. But Pereira's got the ball, clears it to Maddison. But then Gini Wijnaldum does well to win the ball back. He's looking for an option. He then finds Trent. Trent plays it into Milner. Yeah, let's hope so. Milner's just played a lovely switch ball to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson's in a little bit of space. He doesn't touch the ball well, but he plays into Mane, who's looked very lively in this game. He tries to cross it in, but it's good defending there from Mark Albrighton. And now Tielemans has got the ball. Plays into Albrighton. Albrighton tries to find Vardy, but Vardy slips. Henderson wins the ball. Plays into Mo Salah. Mo Salah into Henderson. Henderson gets dispossessed by Ricardo Pereira, and now Harvey Barnes has got the ball. I'll see you in a bit. No worries, man. Cheating skills. Have a good one. Liverpool, by the way, at the moment with 68% possession. And a lively start from Liverpool, I must say. As the ball's with Kasper Schmeichel. Schmeichel tries to find Ricardo Pereira, but ends up going out for a throw-in. What time is UCL? It's on Tuesday. I'm assuming there's going to be a game at 5:55 or 1 at 8 o'clock. That's my prediction anyway. But Robertson's got the ball here. Plays it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane into Robbo. Hey. Oh, wait. Salah's through. Salah's through. It's a penalty. Oh, no. Salah tried to get it onto his right foot. It was a good chance there. But I don't think it's a penalty. How come you've only noticed it? Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, I'm a big Marvel and Rick and Morty fan. Salah was onside. Brilliant ball from Jordan Henderson. And Salah touches it down, tries to get it onto his... Yeah, he tried to get it under control. And he just completely fluffs it. You know, Ricardo Pereira does very well to put Salah off. Yeah. Yeah, but that was good there. Good play there. Yes, he will still be playing because it's an agreement. So he's playing for Leipzig until the end of the season, and he's joining whenever he can, you know, for Bayern Munich. I do have a Liverpool poster as well. Mind the messiness, but there's a Liverpool poster over there as well. You can kind of see it, but yeah, Liverpool win the ball back following the goal kick. Milner tries to play it in behind, but he lands to Soyuncu. Soyuncu plays it into Johnny Evans. Evans tries to switch it and does switch it to Harvey Barnes on the left-hand side. Harvey Barnes with a reverse step over tries to find Vardy, which he does. Vardy with the audacious loop, and it ends up going out over the bar and out for a goal kick. But he does manage to find Kabak in behind. Was he? I think it was just onside, but Kabak there. But yeah, okay. But yeah, now Milner's got the ball. Plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson finds a lovely pass to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones into Gini Wijnaldum. Now Trent's got the ball here. Liverpool looking much better today. Tries to play Mo Salah. Mo Salah does well, and that could be a penalty. No penalty. That looked like a penalty, that. That looked like a penalty. Okay. Oh, okay, they've done the check. I thought it would look like a penalty, that. Let's have a look. So Trent plays it into Salah. That looks like a... I'm sorry, that's a penalty. Is that no? That looks like a penalty, that. I'm sorry. They haven't... I thought that was a penalty, but okay. I thought it was a penalty, though. The last one wasn't a penalty, but that was a blatant penalty, in my opinion. But Mane's just been fouled there. Okay, that's interesting. But it's a free kick for Liverpool. Ozan Kabak's now got the ball. Plays it into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones has got the ball here. Plays it into Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it into Robbo. Robbo into Mane. Mane back into Robbo. Now that's brilliant 1-2s there from Liverpool. Now Robbo's got the ball. Beats indeed. He plays into Firmino. Firmino into Salah on the right hand side. Now Salah's got the ball. Salah plays into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones does well to turn past Ndidi. And then he plays out wide to Mo Salah on the right hand side. Mo Salah into Trent. Trent tries to play Mo Salah, but he gets blocked by Pereira, and it's out for a throw-in for Liverpool. But Trent has got the ball. Goes to find Salah from a throw-in, but he gets cleared. And now Ozan Kabak does well to head the ball out. And Leicester looking to get him behind here with Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy plays it into Tielemans. Tielemans into Mark Albrighton on the right-hand side. But yeah, so now Johnny Evans has got the ball here. Plays it. Let's see. Plays it into Kasper Schmeichel. Kasper Schmeichel tries to find Amati, but Gini Wijnaldum does well to intercept it. Plays into Sadio Mane on the left-hand side. Mane is trying to go and try and beat his man. He goes with a few step-overs, a little bit of a burst of pace. Crosses it in, but it gets blocked off Amati and out for a corner on the left-hand side for Liverpool. But that was looking good there from Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane is looking very sharp today. I'm a bit critical of him of late, but today... Okay, does not exist. Okay. Let me just quickly check something. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. The ball's gone from Salah from the corner. Salah can maybe try and get a shot. If he plays into Henderson, Henderson goes to the cross and is out for another corner. But Thiago's coming on, it looks like. But it looks like Milner's might be coming off. And Thiago's going to be the one to come on here. But let me quickly check. Okay, that's perfect. But it's Robertson with the cross. And it goes to Salah. Salah with the shot and it's wide. Oh, damn it. But Salah goes on his left and it's very wide there. But Soyuncu tried to get onto the header, but he gets cleared by Ndidi. Then it falls to Salah on the volley and he just hits his shin. It comes off his shin and it ends up going out for a goal kick. But Liverpool looking lively, and it looks like James Milner's going to be the first substitution of the game. Milner's coming off for Thiago Alcantara. Sadly, another injury for Liverpool. Another injury for Liverpool. I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, Milner looks very frustrated. But the injuries, Jesus Christ. But from the goal kick, Liverpool have won the ball, and it's a throw-in now for Liverpool on the right-hand side after Kasper Schmeichel tries to win the ball, tries to clear the ball to Ricardo Pereira. But Thiago's had the first touch of the ball, plays it into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones tries to turn his man, but it's good defending there by Harvey Barnes. But Liverpool win the ball back. It goes to Thiago. Thiago into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson to Mane. Mane tries doing a 1-2 with Firmino, but the pass is just off. And now Yuri Tielemans plays it into Soyuncu. Soyuncu tries going long into Harvey Barnes, but Liverpool do well to press with Andy Robertson. And now Ndidi plays it into Kasper Schmeichel. Kasper Schmeichel tries to go long once again, and it ends up going to let's see. Now Andy Robertson's got the ball here on the left hand side. He goes with the cross. It comes off Sadio Mane, and it's out for a goal kick. But let's see, it's a goal kick now for Leicester. What's with the injuries, bro? You're telling me another injury. I don't think it's going to be a big injury, but I think Klopp just doesn't want to risk it at the moment. But yeah. But Ozan Kabak from the goal kick heads it out, and it's out for a throw-in for Leicester on there. On Leicester's left-hand side, Liverpool's right. But Liverpool have won the ball back, following the throw from Leicester. But it goes straight back to Leicester. Soyuncu then clears, and Mane wins the ball back. It goes to Gini Van Alden, then to Henderson. Thiago saying to slow down the play a little bit. And Robertson plays it into Thiago. Thiago's got the ball here. What's he going to do? He tries to beat his man, but indeed he does very well. And now Amate tries to find Jamie Vardy in behind, but Henderson does well. It goes to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson tries to find Curtis Jones, but now Harvey Barnes has got the ball here. Plays it into Maddison. Maddison cuts inside, but he can't do enough. Andy Robertson just does enough, and now Jordan Henderson's got the ball. Plays into Firmino. Firmino into Trent, and Trent is marauding forward. Plays it into Salah. Salah's touched it down. Can he do something here? He tries to play it across to Mane, and Mane tries to get his shot off. And Amati just gets onto it. But that was a good play there from Liverpool. And that's very good there from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah does well. Tries to play it into Mane. But Mane just can't get enough onto it. And it's good defending there. It's good defending there from Amate. Oh, actually, did Salah go for a shot there? Because it... But Amate... But it was very good there from Amate. And it's a goal kick now for Leicester. But Daniel Amate there. Very good defensive work. But it's a goal kick for Leicester. They tried to play it out to said Daniel Mate. It does end up going there. He gets dispossessed by Thiago, and it's out for a throw-in for Liverpool. Andy Robertson looking like the one to take it. He goes all the way back to Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson plays it into Ozan Kabak. Kabak looking for options. He plays it back into Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes out on the left, tries to find Andy Robertson, but the ball's ended up going back to Firmino. Firmino's tried to find Sadio Mane, but Johnny Evans just does enough, and it ends up being cleared by Ricardo Pereira. But Ozan Kabak does well to beat Maddison in the air. And now the ball is with Thiago following a pass from Curtis Jones. It goes to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Jordan Henderson. Henderson looking for options. He plays it into Kabak. Kabak plays it into Trent. Trent misplaces a pass and it falls to Ndidi, but Liverpool win the ball back. And after Firmino dispossesses Tielemans, then Curtis Jones gets fouled by Wilfred Ndidi in the process. And now Thiago's taking a free kick quickly. Goes to Andy Robertson. Now the ball's with Sadio Mane on the left-hand side. And it gets crossed in, but it goes straight into the hands of Kasper Schmeichel. Hello, Nin Nin. How you doing? Wait a minute. I just need to quickly check. Sorry. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, so now Jordan Henderson has just played a long ball into Mo Salah. Mo Salah's got it now. He tries to beat his man, but Ricardo Pereira does very well. And it's out for a corner for Liverpool. Ricardo Pereira was trying to see it out for a goal kick, but the referee gives it as a corner. But that was very good, another very good pass there from Jordan Henderson. But Mo Salah tried to beat his man, but Ricardo Pereira does very well. However, it's out for a corner for... But yeah, Jordan Henderson from the corner is talking to Sadio Mane and talking to Ozan Kabak. Let's see what Trent can do. It's an outswinger. It's decent. It goes to Sadio Mane, but he gets cleared. And now Maddison's got the ball. Maddison does well, but he gets fouled by Curtis Jones. And then Curtis Jones then fouls Harvey Barnes. And it's a free kick for Leicester and a yellow card for Curtis Jones. But yeah, it's a free kick now for Leicester. They go out wide to Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira tries to play it into... Oh my god, oh my god, that was almost a brilliant pass there to Salah. But yeah, the ball's gone all the way back to Kasper Schmeichel. And now the ball's with Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans tries to go out wide onto the Leicester left, but Trent does well to get the ball. Plays into Curtis Jones, but Curtis Jones gets dispossessed by Ndidi. But it's good pressing from Liverpool. But Leicester have done well to keep the ball. And now the ball is with Michael Brighton. And now it's with Amate. But Firmino dispossesses Amate. Plays it back into Mane. Mane is driving through. But his touch is a little bit off. And then Ndidi gets the ball and plays it into Ricardo Pereira onto the left-hand side. And now it's with Harvey Barnes here on the left-hand side. Can he beat Trent? He tries to beat Trent. But Trent does very well defensively there. And plays it into Gini Wijnaldum. And now Curtis Jones has got the ball, plays it into Henderson. Henderson has now got the ball here to Andy Robertson now on the left. Andy Robertson's looking for options. He plays it into Curtis Jones, who's found a pocket of space. And now Curtis Jones is forced to go all the way back to Andy Robertson. And now Andy Robertson's drive through, plays it into Firmino. Firmino plays it back into Andy Robertson. The pass, Andy Robertson just gets past Soyuncu. And now the ball's with Mo Salah. Andy Robertson's on the right-hand side right now. He plays into Firmino. Firmino goes with a shot and it's a corner after a good save there by Kasper Schmeichel. But it's a good run, good bit of play there from Liverpool. But Andy Robertson basically gets the ball, plays into Mo Salah. Mo Salah finds Roberto Firmino, who was in an onside position. And Firmino was quite a tight angle for him. He tries to get it past Kasper Schmeichel. And it's out for another corner for Liverpool. But it was a good save there from Kasper Schmeichel. Made himself look big. And yeah. But now Thiago is... the corner's been taken short. And now Thiago's got the ball. Plays it into Trent. Trent into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson plays into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones looking to turn his man. Plays into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Thiago. Thiago tries to find Sadio Mane. He finds Henderson. Henderson with the cross. Into Mane. Into Firmino. And what a save. What a save there from Kasper Schmeichel. The offside flag went up anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. But Jesus Christ, how did that not go in? But this is much better from Liverpool. This is what I want to see. You know, chances created. But yeah, but Sadio Mane's got the ball here. Plays it to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson back into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane plays it to Jordan Henderson. But yeah, now Trent has played into Thiago. Thiago does well. Oh, he's tried to do it and he ends up winning a free kick. Very good work there from Thiago. A few little step overs, a few little shimmies here and there, and it was absolutely amazing. And he ends up winning a free kick. But it's a brilliant pass to Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson was in an offside position, to be fair. So I don't think the goal would have counted. But how did it not go in? It's a brilliant save there from Kasper Schmeichel. He made himself look big. And he just gets it with his right foot. It's a brilliant save there from Kasper Schmeichel. But it's a free kick here for Liverpool. What a save there from Kasper Schmeichel, though. But Trent Alexander-Arnold's over this free kick. Same with Andy Robertson. But let's see what's going to happen here from the free kick. It's a cross from Trent. It could go all the way to Jordan Henderson, but it gets cleared by Ndidi. It ends up falling to Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson plays into Roberto Firmino. Firmino cuts inside, goes with a shot, and is high and wide and out for a goal kick. Oh no, it's a corner, sorry. It takes a deflection. What a save, though. Honestly, what a save. It wouldn't have counted, but Jesus Christ, what a save. But Trent with the cross, it goes towards Firmino, but he gets cleared, and the ball's back with Trent. Trent with a left-footed cross this time. It gets cleared by Maddison, and then Curtis Jones heads it back to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson finds Mo Salah, who's currently occupying the left-hand side, plays it into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones looks for the switch ball to Trent, which he does find. Trent crosses it in, but Harvey Barnes manages to get it. Now the ball's with Michael Brighton. Michael Brighton finds Jamie Vardy, and now can he beat Jordan Henderson in the one-on-one? He tries to. He is doing well, but Henderson just gets a little bit of the ball, and now Liverpool have got the ball back once again. But then a poor pass from Curtis Jones leads for Leicester to get the ball back, and now the ball gets crossed in. Andy Robertson clears, and now Curtis Jones has got the ball in a difficult position, and now Andy Robertson plays it back into Curtis Jones. And now Thiago's got the ball. Thiago tries to turn Ndidi. Ndidi does very well to keep the ball. And now the ball's with Maddison. Maddison does well to turn his man. Goes with a shot. And it gets blocked by Kabak. And it's out for a corner for Leicester. Let's see how Liverpool can defend. This is the first corner for Leicester, I believe. Let's see how Liverpool can defend this. Leicester with a little bit of height, obviously from the corner. They've got the likes of Ndidi, Soyuncu, Johnny Evans and Mate. They've got a bit of height on them. But let's see what Leicester can do from this corner. It's going to be probably going to be an outswinger from Maddison. Yes, it is. It's an outswinger from Maddison. Maddison the one to take it. Outswinger. It's a decent cross in. It's headed by Ndidi, but it's out and high and wide and out for a goal kick. But Wilfred Ndidi is getting ahead onto everything. But yeah, Liverpool taking the goal kick short. And now Trent's got the ball, plays into Thiago. Thiago into Gini. Gini's in a little bit of space here. Gini tries to find, and does he? He just doesn't find Andy Robertson after O'Brien does enough just to get the ball. And now Johnny Evans has got the ball here for Leicester. He tries to play it into and does find Harvey Barnes here on the left-hand side. But Trent does very good defending. And it's a throw-in for Liverpool. But, let's see. Alright. Trent Alexander-Arnold tries to find Mane, but Mane ends up getting fouled in the process. And it's a free kick for Liverpool inside their own half. But yeah, now Ozan Kabak's got the ball here for Liverpool. Kabak plays into Trent. Trent finds Firmino, but Firmino can't touch it down, and it's good defending there by Ricardo Pereira. Now Leicester have got the ball. They try and find... Oh, wait. All Brighton putting a little bit of pressure there, following the ball in behind on Andy Robertson. And Alisson manages to pick the ball up. And now the ball is with Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones looking for an option. He dribbles through the middle, plays into Genie. Genie into Robertson. Robertson back into Jordan Henderson. The game, the speed of the game's kind of slowed down a little bit. But Liverpool have got the ball back once again. Gini Wijnaldum almost getting dispossessed there, but just does enough just to keep the ball. And it's gone to Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Yeah, Andy Robertson tries to find Sadio Mane, but it's just not enough. And that's a very late challenge there. But Leicester win a throw-in. Good after a good. Is it a throw-in? Let's see. It looked like more of a throw-in for Liverpool than Leicester. But I don't know what. But yeah, it's a throw-in for Liverpool. Yeah, okay. I thought so. But let's see. So, Andy Robertson here to be taking the throw-in. Plays into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones just doesn't do enough to keep it, and the ball's back with Soyuncu. Soyuncu plays it into Kasper Schmeichel, but he doesn't clear it convincingly. And Liverpool win the ball back, and the ball's with Trent. Trent plays it into Salah. See what Salah can do here. Salah plays into Firmino. Firmino, the pass was a little bit hard, but Liverpool try and win the ball back, but it's a poor pass from Gini, and Ricardo Pereira wins the ball for Leicester. And now Leicester trying to play out from the back. Play it into Soyuncu, tries to play out wide to Michael Bryan, but it ends up going out for a throw-in. And now Curtis Jones has got the ball following the throw-in, tries to play it to Andy Robertson, but it ends up getting cleared, but it lands into Thiago into Mane. Mane is then forced to play it back into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson then plays it into Ozan Kabak, the new centre-back starting today. And now Jordan Henderson. See what Jordan Henderson can do. Tries to play it into Andy Robertson, but Amate does well. Plays it back into Kasper Schmeichel. Kasper Schmeichel clears, but Henderson wins the ball back. Heads it, and then Leicester have now got the ball. But then Liverpool win the ball back once again. Mane doing well. Plays it into Curtis Jones, and now the ball's all the way back with Alisson. Alisson then plays it into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum then finds Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right-hand side, who plays it back into Ozan Kabak. Kabak finds Jordan Henderson. Liverpool just passing the ball. And but yeah, Liverpool was 73% possession in the last few minutes. Ozan Kabak tried to find a switch ball to Andy Robertson, but it ends up going to Amate. Yeah, now Johnny Evans finds Ricardo Pereira on the left-hand side in a little bit of space. Plays into Harvey Barnes. And let's see what Leicester can do. Harvey Barnes with a little bit of a step over. Cuts inside. Goes with the cross. It gets headed by Vardy, and it's a good save there from Alisson. First chance there for Leicester, and Alisson with safe hands, but it was a good passage of play there from Leicester. But it's a good... But yeah, now Liverpool have got the ball with Thiago. Thiago plays into Gini. Gini looking for an option. He plays it into Trent. Let's see what Trent's going to do. Trent plays it into Ozan Kabak. And then Kabak's got the ball. Plays it into Henderson. Let's see. And now the ball's with Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson tries to find Firmino, but then it gets dispossessed. But Liverpool win the ball. Try and win the ball back, but Maddison does enough to keep the ball and tries to play Harvey Barnes, but Trent clears it, and Johnny Evans. Let's see, But Liverpool win the ball at Firmino, but then Tielemans does well. And Liverpool have got the ball back again with Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones, let's see what he can do. He's trying to beat his man. He gets fouled. That's a definite foul. What? Ref, that's not a foul. Come on. And now Leicester are potentially through, but Trent does very well defensively there. But Harvey Barnes trying to beat his man, but Thiago does well, but then Pereira does very well as well. Thiago tried to beat his man there. And now the ball's with Maddison, but Maddison's touch is a little bit off. And Mane wins the ball back, plays it into Robertson. Now Robertson's with Mane on the left-hand side. Robertson's looking for the overlap. He's going inside, actually. He's not even going for the overlap. He's going inside. Mane beats Amate. He tries to get past Ndidi, but Mane goes down, and the referee's not giving that as a free kick any day of the week. And now the ball's with Maddison. Maddison tries to turn his man. He does. Then tries to find Vardy, but the pass isn't good enough. Jordan Henderson picks it up. But Ozan Kabak's got the ball here. Plays it. But yeah, Ozan Kabak's got the ball. Plays it into Henderson. Liverpool needs to try and get a goal, because it's been convincing so far in the first half. But yeah, Trent's got the ball here. Plays it into Mo Salah. Mo Salah plays it into Trent with a lovely pass. And now Trent's got the ball. Finds Firmino. Firmino can find Robertson on the left-hand side, which he does. Robbo with the shot. And it's taken a deflection. And it's out for a corner. But that was a good passage of play there from Liverpool. Good defending there from Amate, who's played very well for Leicester today. But yeah, Firmino just finds... Well, that's good. That was good. That was good play there. Oh, it just comes off his heel there. But Andy Robertson this time with an in-swinging corner. Let's see what happens here. An in-swinging corner. It's a decent one, but it gets cleared by Soyuncu. And now Trent's got the ball. Plays it into Thiago. Thiago finds Jordan Henderson with a lovely pass. See what Jordan Henderson can do. Henderson, see, he's trying to look for a cross, but he can't find anything, so he plays it back into Trent. Trent is going to try and find Curtis Jones, which he does on the right-hand side. Curtis Jones then plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Thiago. Thiago back into Trent. And Trent looking for Sadio Mane with the ball over the top, which he does find. But Mane, Amate does well, but Liverpool win the ball back. And Amate heads it. Thiago wins the ball back for Liverpool. Now it's with Gini. Gini with Ozan Kabak. And now Andy Robertson on the right-hand side here for Liverpool. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. That'll be really, really upsetting. But yeah, now Ricardo Pereira's got the ball. Plays it into Ndidi. Ndidi into Tielemans. Back into Ndidi. Let's see. Come on. But yeah, now the ball is with Harvey Barnes on the left-hand side. Robertson's still on the right-hand side defending. Trent on the left. They'll probably switch at some point, probably when the ball's stopped. But yeah, Amate's got the ball here. Plays it back into Johnny Evans. Evans looking for an option. He can't find any. Firmino presses him down and wins the ball back for Liverpool. And Mane plays into Thiago. Thiago plays it into Mane. Mane tries to find Salah, but the pass is a bit premature. And it ends up going to Ricardo Pereira. Nah, I feel it. I feel it. The way you climb the table is by winning. Got City after the Leeds game. Bro, just get wins, man. You got basically, if Spurs beat City and Arsenal beat City, then we're all Gucci out here. Do you know what I mean? Like, everybody will be happy. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Liverpool, Henderson clears it. Then it gets headed by Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans, that's not a free kick. This referee is freaking blind. He can't see a foul if he even tried. But Maddison is on. Vardy's through. Vardy's with the shot. He's hit the crossbar. Vardy's just hit the crossbar for Leicester. And the flag didn't go up. Ozan Kabak with a little bit of a slip there. It looked offside, if I'm being honest. He looks off. Ooh, that's tight. But Vardy there hits it against the crossbar. Big chance there for Leicester though. Big chance. Big chance there for Leicester. Michael Owen did say that. Michael Owen did say that. He very wise man. But yeah, Andy Robertson here plays it into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson plays it into Alisson. Thiago plays it into Ozan Kabak. Wait, I'll probably... Or Salah tried to play a lovely pass, but he just gets intercepted. And then it goes to Gini. Gini finds Mane. Mane's currently operating at the centre. And Mane's done very well. Come on, Mane. Mane, he goes inside. That's a free kick. It's a free kick in a good position here for Liverpool. But Mane's done very well. And it's a yellow card there for Johnny Evans. But it's in a good position here, this free kick. Thiago can go over it. You know, it's a very good work there from Mane. And this is the Mane we want to see. He cuts inside and then Johnny Evans sees a trailing leg behind him. And it ends up going being a free kick. That's very nice there. But Johnny Evans is actually felt felt most of the brunt of that challenge actually, and he's actually down on the floor. He's feeling a little bit of pain there. He's hobbling a little bit. You see, Mane's just got a strong leg. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see. It's in a difficult position. It's actually Henderson and Trent over this free kick. Justin's injured, bro. Justin's injured. He got an ACL, bro. But let's see. Trent, Salah, and Henderson over this free kick here. It looks like Trent's going to be the one to take it. He does take it, hits the wall. And, but yeah, let's see. But yeah, Henderson tries to find Sadio Mane with the long ball. But it gets headed out by Daniel Amate. And now Michael Brighton tries to find Jamie Vardy in behind, which he does. But Alisson does very well there and releases the ball. And then Mo Salah's now got the ball here. Mo Salah trying to beat Ricardo Pereira. He tries to play into Firmino, but Ricardo Pereira does good defending there. And it's out for a throw-in. But good save there from Alisson. Two big chances for Leicester in the last few minutes. But yeah, now Firmino's got the ball, plays into Trent. Trent into Curtis Jones. And now Ozan Kabak plays it into Henderson. Henderson into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson plays it into Ozan Kabak. Ricardo Pereira is very underrated. I think he's a great right back / left back. He's very good. But yeah, now Trent's got the ball. Plays into Mo Salah. Mo Salah does very well there. Could this be one more chance here for Liverpool? Mo Salah crosses it in. And it ends up going out for a... it ends up going out to Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes trying to get past Gini. Gini ends up giving away a free kick. But it ends up being half-time. 0-0 at the break. But yeah, Leicester have had two decent chances. One that hit off the crossbar, and one that forced a good save from Alisson. Kasper Schmeichel made a very good save as well from Firmino, but it wouldn't have counted as it was offside. There was a shout for a penalty from Mo Salah. I'm hoping to see if they'll actually show another replay of it, but I personally thought it was a penalty. But we'll wait and see. But the first half has ended. It is 0-0 at the break. Chances seem like they're going to be coming now. It's going to be interesting to see, though. Who do you think should get into the Euros that weren't in before because of this season? James Justin, if he's fit. By the way, I'm still going to say Maddison because Maddison still hasn't got an England cap. So I'm going to say Maddison for that sake. You can make a case for Bamford. I'm just saying, you can make a case for Bamford because he wouldn't have got him last season. What other? I'm just trying to think. Tariq Lamptey would be one. Reece James would be another that wouldn't probably have got in last season. I'm trying to think of another one. Saka? Would Saka have got in last season? Maybe. Foden would have. I'm trying to think who else who wouldn't have been there last season but would easily make a case for themselves this season. Why am I seeing an... Bro, what is it with these... What is... Huh? Bro, I've just seen an erectile dysfunction ad. That's mad. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of who else. Yeah, bro, you can play anyway. You can play right wing back if Liverpool want to... not Liverpool, England want to play... if they want to play a 3 at the back. It ends next Friday. Ends next Friday, Orbit, bro. Ends next Friday. I'm just trying to think of who else. I'm trying to think who else. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, so, yeah, no worries, man. But yeah, opinions on the first half, guys. Opinions on the first half. Feel free to leave it. Shout for Godfrey. Oh, Godfrey, I did forget about Godfrey. Godfrey's a good player, man. But I don't think he's... I think at the start of the season he was, like, at a mad level, and I think he's just dropped off a little bit. But Godfrey's a good player. Very good player. But yeah, you guys, if you guys are watching the game, what is your opinions on this first half? I thought Liverpool started off very lively. I thought they started off really lively. The pressing was really good. I think both teams have been pretty trying to go at it. I think Leicester trying to just find Liverpool in behind. You know, Liverpool playing quite a high line at the moment. So I think Leicester just trying to catch him in behind. You know, obviously with the pace of Vardy, you know, the technical ability of Harvey Barnes, James Maddison, Tielemans and Ndidi, you know, they can find those passes in behind to Jamie Vardy. And obviously, Jamie Vardy's had 2 great chances at the end of the game. So, you know, I said Liverpool had a few good chances, but nothing really too good. You know, most of it was really stopped from really good defender from Leicester, if I'm being honest with you. Daniel Amarty's had a really good game. No worries, man. No worries. Lingard, it just depends how well Lingard does for West Ham, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, that's just yeah, basically. What position are we England lacking? I'd say centre backs. Because at the moment Joe Gomez is injured. You got what? Lewis Dunk actually would be a shout. Because he's been pretty good for Brighton this season. Joe Gomez is injured. Maguire, alright. You can obviously play Kyle Walker at centre back as well. But yeah, is Winter Refresh next? I have no idea. I think so. EA always, but Dunk's definitely a shout. No, but even left back, what? You got Chilwell and you got Justin. So I think that's fine. But Dunk, yeah. Who else though? Who else? I'm trying to think what other centre backs. Oh, bro, how did I forget John Stones? I'm hyped, bro. John Stones as well. To be fair, England's team's alright. It's just Gareth Southgate. Like in midfield, you got what? Jordan Henderson, Maddison, Grealish. You can play him on the wing, I guess. You got Foden who can play in midfield or on the wing. You've got you got a decent team, man. Ivan Toney needs to go to the Premier League to get a cap. That's honestly. You need to be in the Premier League. That's my honest opinion. I think he'll probably be in the Premier League next season, almost certain, because he's been really good. You know, because I think last season wasn't he at League One, right? Ivan Toney. So, he made that little step up, and then the gradual progression would be for him to be the. And you guys forget the World Cup's next year. Hello, Charles Goldman. How you doing? We have 10 better. So wait, the thing is, as I said, this season there's no way for Ivan Toney because he's just not in the Premier League. Yeah, but the thing is, it's risk. It's risk. That's the thing. Yeah, Peterborough is not. It's not a great team, is it? Come on, let's be real here. So they're in the Championship, aren't they? Or are they in the Championship or are they still in League One? But still, it's a step up. League One to Championship is a step up that some people can't do. But yeah, as I said though, and again, 11. Like the thing is as well, you say, oh no, 11 million for a League One player is a lot of money. Like, bro, that's a lot of money for a League One player. Like, just to put this into context, Andy Robertson was a left back. He was at Hull City. He's been alright. He's been alright. He slipped one chance for Leicester where Vardy hit the crossbar. But he's been alright. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's been alright. Not gonna lie. It's 11 million is a lot. It is a lot if you actually look at it. Like, if you think about some of the players you can buy with 11 million, like, it is a lot of money, that. It is a lot of money. Like, obviously, in the grand scheme of things, if you buy somebody for 11 million, like, you can, it can be really good. You can probably sell him for like 30 or 40 if he does really, really well. But then the risk is that he's just a League One player. And nobody would want to buy a League One player for more than that. Do you know what I mean? The best two left backs in the league are Scottish. I don't know about Tierney though. I don't know about Tierney. Honestly, I rate him. I don't think he's top two though. I'd rather have Ricardo Pereira or James Justin at the moment. Obviously not at the moment because James Justin's ACL's gone. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, I understand that. I understand. I understand that. But it's like the Brazilian league. Do you see how many, like, if you've got, bro, they ain't gonna buy, like, if somebody the same technical ability as João Pedro was called Dean Dean John, yeah? Just two first names, screw it. Dean John, yeah? If he was named Dean John, he would not be 30 million. Oh, I'm not disputing that he's not a great player. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying that now he's not the top 2 left back in the league. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying he can't be, or he can't be top. I'm just saying he's not at the moment. I think Dean is a great player. I'm just saying he's not top 2. And that's not a bad thing to say. Because there's a lot of great left backs in the Premier League. So, obviously, there's more great right backs, but there's a lot of very good left backs. So, that's just my opinion. When he's playing for a better club. But again, Arsenal's a good club. Like, the thing is, you're acting like Arsenal's team is bad. Yeah? And I understand it. Because you guys are playing trash. Yeah? But honestly, look at your team. You got Leno in goal. Right back. You got Bellerin. Then you got Arsenal's a good club, man. As I said, you got Gabriel. It's just, again, if you have a lot of good players, like literally you got Lacazette, Saka, Pepe. Honestly, your attacking options from the bench are better than Liverpool's. Like, no, like, I'm not capping it. I'm being serious. But again, you guys just don't, like, you got Willian, who again is meh, but again, Willian, Pepe, Saka, Aubameyang, and Lacazette. I'm sorry. Bro, they aren't a top 6 team. At the moment, they're not a top 6 team, but their team's still good. I'm just saying, they're not a top 6 team, hell no. I'm just saying, they're a good team. They've got good players. It's just that at the moment, the way they play are trash. You know, there's a lot of teams that it doesn't matter about the players, it's how they play. I can say they've got very good players. I just don't think they're a top 6 team. It's not me contradicting myself. I'm just saying. So don't try and catch me out on that. The thing is, you can't be a worse side than Gervinho because you guys spent so much peas on Gervinho as well. The thing is with Willian, like, Chelsea fans warned you. Let's be real here. Chelsea fans warned you and you got gaslit by Fulham. It's simple as. Chelsea fans warned you. And they warned you with David Luiz as well. They warned you with David Luiz. And they warned you with, thingy. They even slightly warned you with Petr Cech. Yeah? They warned you with these players. And you guys just got gaslit. So, is what it is. But that's just my opinion. But the second half is about to start. Let me get the timer. Let me reset the timer quickly. There we go. That's probably a good idea. That's probably for the best of Arsenal, not going to lie to you. By the way, where's the Palace Burnley game? Is it on Sky? Is the Palace Burnley game? Okay, yeah, it is. But yeah, as I said, that's just my opinion. Second half's about to start, by the way, guys. God. It's a cursed club to deal with, like Dortmund and Barcelona. Yeah, I somewhat agree with that as well. Yeah, Leicester, sorry. Yeah, Dortmund and Barcelona. No, you can't say Barcelona. You cannot say Barcelona. I'm sorry, you cannot say Barcelona. Wait, one question. Why do you say Barcelona? I'm curious. Why do you say Barcelona? Because I'm trying to think. Who have you signed for Barcelona? I can only think of one. And I cannot say that's a cursed signing. But I'm trying to think of another. If you can think of another, let me know. But I can only think of Alexis Sanchez that came from Arsenal. And Dortmund. And even Dortmund has been alright for you. You've got Aubameyang, bro. don't think that's cursed. But yeah, the second half's about to start. Starting from right to left. Let's see. Alright, second half is starting now. Henderson's gone long to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane doesn't win a header against Amate and is out for a throw-in. Oh, those clubs of other clubs, not just Arsenal. No, Aleti will say otherwise. Aleti would say otherwise. There's been a few good signings from playing from Barcelona. But... Oh, wait. Firmino's done well, but it plays into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum plays it back into Henderson. Henderson plays it into Alisson. Alisson tries to find Trent, but Harvey Barnes wins the ball, but Trent does well to deal with it. And then it's gone to Mo Salah. Mo Salah gets dispossessed by Tielemans, and now Leicester have got the ball back. But now Kabak does well to intercept it, plays into Trent. Trent tries to go long, but it ends up going out for a throw-in. Johnny Evans is still in pain, though, from the challenge from Mane. But Trent's just played the ball into Mane, who flicks it on into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson's got the ball here. Andy Robertson plays it into Mane, who's dropped in a little bit deep. He gets past Tielemans. He goes inside. He's brushing past Ndidi, and now Trent's got the ball here. Tries to back it into Salah, but Ndidi does well to pick it up. And now Leicester are trying to clear the ball out, which they do with Ndidi. Henderson wins the ball back, plays into Thiago. Thiago into Robbo. Robbo gets past Michael Brighton, plays into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones cuts inside, goes with a shot, gets blocked by Tielemans. And now Robertson's got the ball here, crosses it in. It gets flicked on, and he gets cleared by Ricardo Pereira. And now Vardy's got the ball here, but he ends up handling the ball, and it's a free kick for Liverpool inside the Leicester half. That's easier said than done. But Firmino gets dispossessed there by Harvey Barnes, and now Vardy's got the ball. Vardy tries to find Harvey Barnes in behind. He looked offside, but Trent ends up fouling Harvey Barnes there. I don't think there's much in that. Okay. I don't know if he was offside or not, but we'll see. But it's a free kick here for Leicester. But it's a free kick for Leicester in a decent position. Maddison is going to be the one to take it. See, Maddison's going to be taking a free kick. Only Salah in the wall for this one. Johnny Evans, Ndidi, Soyuncu, all up for this free kick here. Let's see. It's a decent cross, but it goes all the way to Alisson. Alisson then decides to go long, but it goes straight to Tielemans. It was a really weird kick there from Alisson. But now Maddison's got the ball there. Plays it to Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes against Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson does well, but it goes back to Maddison. Maddison tries to get past Andy Robertson. Curtis Jones, and he ends up giving away a free kick in the process. That was very good work there to get past Andy Robertson. And it's a free kick in a decent position here for Leicester. But it's a free kick for Leicester. You see Maddison with the free kick. There's a few more players in the ball, but the Leicester players are all up for this. Let's see. It's a decent, well, but it's cleared by Liverpool, and it's gone in behind, and Leicester crossed it in, but Vardy, it goes towards Vardy, but Alisson picks it up, and now Liverpool are looking to get on the attack here with Trent Alexander-Arnold, tries to play Sadio Mane, but Michael Brighton does well to get the ball, and then it ends up going all the way. Leicester try going long, playing it into, but it goes straight to Alisson, and now Salah's got the ball, plays into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones does well to turn his man, does very well, plays into Mo Salah. Mo Salah's now got the ball here, plays into Curtis Jones. This is a good chance here for Liverpool. And Mane's got the ball, plays into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson can maybe get a cross or a shot off. He gets the shot off, and it's high and wide. His body posture was all wrong. He was leaning back. That was decent. It was a decent passage of play there from Liverpool, though. Thiago was saying, "Oh, should have given me the ball there." But yeah, Liverpool have got the ball back with Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino plays into Thiago. Thiago back into Gini. Now Gini's got the ball, plays out wide to Andy Robertson on the left-hand side. Now the ball is with Sadio Mane, who does a 1-2 with Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson runs through, but it goes to Johnny Evans. It plays it back to the keeper, and Kasper Schmeichel then clears. But yeah, now Trent plays it into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones flicks it over to Mo Salah. Mo Salah tries to win the header, but then ends up going out for a throw-in on the right-hand side for Liverpool. As I said, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. That'll be very much appreciated. Oxlade-Chamberlain is looking like he's going to be warming up for Liverpool. But it's a throw-in now for Leicester on the right-hand side after a clearance that gets blocked by Trent Alexander-Arnold, but it was a clearance from Ricardo Pereira. But Leicester could be on attack here, but it's great defending there by Ozan Kabak. And now Thiago's got the ball. He breezes past Albrighton, and now Andy Robertson's got the ball here. Plays into Firmino. Firmino's in a little bit of space. Plays into Curtis. Tries to play Curtis Jones, but Soyuncu does well. And now the ball's with Gini. Gini finds Sadio Mane out wide on the left. Now see what Mane can do. He cuts inside. He goes with the cross. It ends up going to... ends up getting blocked and going straight into the hands of Kasper Schmeichel. And Kasper Schmeichel goes out wide onto the left, to the right-hand side, sorry, to Amate. Amate plays it back into Kasper Schmeichel. And Schmeichel then proceeds to play into Soyuncu. Leicester playing it from the back. It goes to Ndidi. Ndidi into Pereira. Pereira into Soyuncu. Leicester under a little bit of pressure, but Soyuncu does well to deal with it. And now the ball's with Tielemans, but Tielemans can't clear it out properly. It goes to Trent. Trent plays into Gini. Gini back into Kabak. And... now the ball is with Henderson. Henderson into Andy Robertson. But yeah, Trent has got the ball here following the pass from Ozan Kabak. Tries to find Curtis Jones, but he gets headed out by Pereira and is out for another throw-in. Oh no, but Thiago's been dispossessed here. Now, there's a good chance here for Leicester. But Henderson gets the ball following the passing behind there by Harvey Barnes. And now Andy Robertson's got the ball here on the left-hand side. Plays into Firmino. Firmino into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones tries to keep the ball, but he can't do much. And now Thiago's trying to win the ball back, but it's gone to Maddison. Maddison turns back, plays it into Soyuncu. Soyuncu plays a poor pass into Johnny Evans, and it's gone to Sadio Mane. And now Curtis Jones has got the ball here, plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson back into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones into Mane. Let's see. Mane plays into Thiago. Thiago tries to get past, but it's good defending there by Leicester. And but Liverpool win the ball back there with Andy Robertson. And now Trent's got the ball. Plays into Salah. Salah turns very well past Ricardo Pereira. And it's a free kick for Liverpool. But it was a good turn there from Mo Salah. Trent with the pass. Salah with the turn. And it's an easy foul there. It's an easy free kick there for Liverpool to earn. And see what Liverpool can do from this free kick. Let's see who's going to be standing over this one. It is Andy Robertson, Henderson, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. But it looks like Thiago is also approaching there as well. But let's see. It's quite far out. I think maybe the cross is the better option here. Curtis Jones is on the back post as well. But who's going to be the one to take it? It's going to be interesting to see. But it's Trent. Trent's gone for the shot. And he's hit the crossbar. Oh my god. It took a little deflection and hit the crossbar. So close there from Trent. Oh, the crossbar's just denied Liverpool from getting in the lead. So both teams have hit the crossbar in the game today. But Gini Wijnaldum's now got the ball. Tries to find Mane, but Amate heads it clear. But Mane's got the ball back once again. Mane's trying to get past Amate, and he does. But Tielemans does well to defend it. And now... And the ball, they try and play the ball long to Vardy, but Andy Robertson does well to get the ball. And that was a good free kick there from Trent. It was very unlucky. Took a little deflection and ends up coming off the crossbar. But now Ozan Kabak's got the ball. Plays it into Trent. Trent back into Gini. Ozan Kabak went a little bit forward, so Gini's covering for Ozan Kabak. Ozan Kabak's going back into position. And now Curtis Jones has got the ball. Plays it back into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones looking for a turn, turns his man, plays into Thiago. Thiago plays it back into Henderson. Henderson looking for a long pass, but he can't find one. But then he ends up finding Mane in a little bit of space. Mane using his pace, gets past Amate very well. Goes with the cross. It almost lands to Firmino, but then it gets headed to Trent, and then it goes straight into the hands of Kasper Schmeichel. But we're looking at the free kick again. It comes off Vardy. And it hits the crossbar. It's so close. It's a great free kick, though. But now Trent's got the ball. Plays into Mo Salah. Mo Salah tries to cut in behind to Firmino. But then it gets cleared. And now Maddison's got the ball here for Leicester. It goes into Albrighton. Albrighton plays it back to Amate. And Amate goes all the way back to Kasper Schmeichel. And now the ball is out wide on the left. And Thiago's tried winning the ball back. But the ball's with Ricardo Pereira. So Yonshu is now looking to find go to the right hand side to Amate. Amate does get the ball, plays it back into Johnny Evans. Evans looking not as much. He's not hobbling as much now. But now Ricardo Pereira's got the ball, tries to play into Trent, but Trent does very good defending, and it's out for a throw-in for Leicester. But they're looking at the free kick again, and Vardy's touch there just whacks it straight onto the crossbar. But Liverpool have got the ball back once again for a good interception by Jordan Henderson. And now Robertson's got the ball. He's going to try and go past Michael Bryan, which he does. He plays into Mane, plays it back into Robertson, and Leicester have got the ball back once again. But Amate's got the ball, plays it back into Evans, and yeah, let's see. Let's see. Now, Trent gets past... let's see. There's a good tackle there from Thiago on Ricardo Pereira. And now Mo Salah's got the ball. See with Liverpool, what Liverpool can do. Mo Salah's touched a little bit off, and it's cleared there by Soyuncu. But his touch there was a little bit off, and it's got a throw-in now for Liverpool. Let's see. But let's see. So, Trent tried to play Firmino in, but it wasn't able to find him. So Thiago gets the ball back, plays it back into Alisson. And now the ball is with Jordan Henderson. There's 30 minutes left of this half. Let's see what Liverpool can do. And now Andy Robertson's got the ball, plays into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane can maybe try and turn and find some space. He ends up playing it to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum plays out wide to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent then finds Thiago in a little bit of space here, but indeed he does well to intercept the ball and pick up the pieces. And now Ricardo Pereira tries to find Harvey Barnes in behind, but then Gini Wijnaldum does well. It goes to Trent. Trent tries to go with the switch ball to Andy Robertson, which it almost gets found in. It ends up going out for a corner for Liverpool after all. Brighton heads it out, and it's a corner now for Liverpool. It looks like Trent's going to be the one to take it, but what an audacious pass there from Trent, and it almost ends up working out, to be honest with you. But yeah, Trent's going to be the one to take this corner. Let's see what Liverpool can do. But Trent's going to be taking an in-swinging corner here. It goes towards Firmino, and it's wide. And it's out for a corner, another corner. Indeed, he's protested next. He's saying it shouldn't be a corner. But let's have a look at the replay. I think it comes off Ndidi. But yeah, the corner's been taken short this time. Oh, he's played into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson can maybe try and get a cross in. He plays it back into Curtis Jones. Maybe Curtis Jones, he cuts inside. Goes with the left-footed cross. But then it's cleared by Leicester. But Jordan Henderson with good pressing. Then Kabak with good pressing. Liverpool win the ball back. And now it's the ball's with Mo Salah. Mo Salah plays into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson can get a cross in. But it gets cleared by Jones. Oh, I can't remember his name now. Jesus. Yeah, now Kabak's got the ball. Plays it into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent plays it then into Jordan Henderson. Evans, that's it. I don't know why I said Jones. It's Johnny Evans. I don't know why. You got cleared by Johnny Evans there. But Kabak's got the ball. Plays it into Thiago. Thiago into Mo Salah. Mo Salah back into Thiago. Just under 30 minutes left plus stoppage time now. Yeah, it's still 0-0 with 2/3 of the game played, and now the ball's with Trent. Trent tries to play it into Mo Salah, but then the throw-in ends up going out for a throw-in. But now Firmino's got the ball, but it's a bit scrappy, and indeed he ends up winning the ball back for Leicester, and the ball's with Maddison. Maddison tries to find and does find Johnny Evans there, but the pass from Johnny Evans tries to find Jamie Vardy, but Henderson picks up the pieces. And now the ball's with Trent. Trent then plays it into Gini. Let's see. Gini into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson then plays it into Ozan Kabak. And now the ball is with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent plays it into Thiago. Thiago getting fouled there from the looks of things, but it looks like the referee's played advantage. And now the ball's with Jordan Henderson. He's playing all right, man. He hasn't had much to do, but he's been playing all right. He hasn't had much to do, but he's been all right. But now Firmino's just played Curtis Jones on the left-hand side. Curtis Jones, to see what he can do. He tries to go over the cross, and he tries to find Mo Salah, but it goes straight into the path of Kasper Schmeichel. But again, but Klopp is looking very frustrated there. And Johnny Evans has got the ball now following that. And now it's all back with Kasper Schmeichel. And Kasper Schmeichel plays into Amati. Amati heads it on, flicks on to Maddison. But the flag was up and it's offside. And it's a free kick for Liverpool. I think Thiago was going to win the ball anyway. But the free kick's been taken quickly into Gini, into Thiago, into Firmino. And now Thiago's got the ball back once again. Who tries to find Mo Salah with the ball in behind, which he just about manages to find. But Salah sees it out for a throw-in after Ricardo Pereira clears it out. But yeah, now Firmino's got the ball from the throw-in. He does well. He crosses it in. Who's it going to land to? It lands to Michael Brighton, but then... but the ball's back with Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson tries to find, and does he? He does find Trent with the ball in behind. Trent does well to get past Harvey Barnes, but Harvey Barnes does well to recover. And now the ball's with Ndidi. Ndidi then finds Harvey Barnes, but Harvey Barnes loses the ball, and now the ball is with Thiago. Thiago gets past Ndidi, plays into Firmino. Firmino into Trent. Trent into Firmino. This is good play here from Liverpool. Firmino then tries to find Trent, but the pass was a little bit behind him, and Leicester get the ball back once again. Ndidi's now got the ball, plays into Soyuncu, but Thiago does well to defend it, and it's a throw-in for Leicester. By the way, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. That would be very much appreciated. But it's a throw-in now for Leicester. Let's see. Amarty's got the ball here on the right-hand side. Tries to play into Michael Bryan, but Andy Robertson does well to win it. And this is a good position here for Liverpool. Andy Robertson's got it. He tries to cut inside, but Tielemans does very well there. I thought he could have tried to maybe find a Mane in the middle there, but Liverpool win the ball back with Trent. Trent's in a little bit of space here. He goes for the shot. It gets deflected. And it goes to Trent again. It goes to Firmino. Firmino can maybe try and get a shot. Plays into Mo Salah. Mo Salah with a shot. And oh my goodness, what a goal. What a goal there from Liverpool. 1-0. Whole time Firmino with the salsa. Oh my goodness. That was disgusting. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Mo Salah running down the wing. Salah, la, la, la. The Egyptian king. What a goal. Like, Firmino's just bringing out the Brazilian samba. So basically what happened is Trent takes a shot. It comes off Soyuncu, and then it goes to Salah, falls back into Trent, and then Firmino with the most audacious pass. The best way I could describe it, if you guys remember the assist from Firmino last season against it's beautiful that. It is absolutely beautiful, the assist. And a very instinctive finish there from Mo Salah. But the best way I can describe it, it was... very against Newcastle last season at Anfield. If you guys haven't seen that goal, the assist is very reminiscent of that, and it's beautiful. Hello Eka, man. Oh my god, what a goal there from Mo Salah. That goal's Firmino's goal, and now Firmino's just played Mo Salah once again. Salah's on the right hand side over here. Let's see, Mo Salah. That's beautiful there from Roberto Firmino. Deserves man of the match for that. And Leicester have just conceded a corner. Oh, is it a throw-in? Is there a corner? I have no idea. But what a goal there from Liverpool. And Firmino, oh my god, Firmino, man. He deserves man of the match just for that, man. He deserves man of the match for that. And what does that mean, by the way? Alhamdulillah. How do you say it? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. What does that mean, by the way? Just out of curiosity. What does that mean? But Firmino's got the ball, because I ain't religious or anything. But Firmino tries to get past Ndidi, but indeed he does well. But Liverpool win the ball back once again. And now the ball is with Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson then plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson finds Curtis Jones, but Johnny Evans does very well. Vamos, not Salah, but Salah, bros. Unless Kabak and... No, bro, that doesn't even work, bro. I thought Kabak... No, Salah, but hold tight, Salah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. You know what, yeah? I'm not even... Salah's goal? Nah, let's not talk about Salah's goal. Firmino's assist was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. But by the way, Thiago's just played Mo Salah in. Salah into Mane. Mane... Oh, almost finds Curtis Jones, but good defending there from Leicester, and it's gone all the way back into Kasper Schmeichel. But we got to talk about that Firmino assist. Oh my god, I'm still gassed about that, bro. I'm still gassed about it. But indeed, he's now got the ball here. Salah, by the way, with his 17th goal this season. 17th goal this season, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing his thing, man. Bro, that assist was beyond cold, bro. Bro, that was Arctic cold. Bro, I can't even... Bro, how... Just... To praise be to God. Okay, alright. Okay. Because I know what, like, inshallah means, and, you know, I know what that means. Because isn't that, like, God be willing or something like that, innit? But But Firmino's got the ball here, plays it into Genie. Genie's got the ball in a decent space. Genie's still driving through, plays into Curtis Jones, but Soyuncu does very good defending there. And now the ball's with Jamie Vardy. Oh, wait. Vardy could be through here, but it's good defending there from Trent. He picks up the pieces. But Leicester needs to do a little bit more of that. Try and find Vardy in behind, because that's how they've got most of their chances. Most of the chances from Leicester have been in behind. In behind the Liverpool defence, and Leicester haven't done it enough, to be honest with you. But now the ball's with Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes tries to get past Kabak, but Kabak ends up giving away a free kick. Kabak's saying, why is that the free kick? But it's been given as a free kick. We need another goal, 100% to secure the wins. 20 minutes left in the game. It's a free kick for Leicester in a decent position. I don't think there's much in it, if I'm being honest with you. It doesn't go towards his face. I don't think that's much of a free kick. I'm being honest now. I don't think there was much in it. He gets a yellow card for it, which is very harsh. But I don't think there was much in that free kick. I think Kabak did well there. The referee was just being an absolute idiot. If I'm being completely honest with you. But as I said, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. That'll be very much appreciated. But it's a free kick in a decent position. Very similar to the last free kick Leicester had, with Maddison over it. There's a few runners here. You've got Vardy, Ndidi, Amati, Soyuncu, and Johnny Evans all in the box there. If they can get a header onto this, then this could be a good chance here for Leicester. Or maybe Maddison might go straight for goal. We don't know. But Maddison taking a free kick, and it's gone there, but it's gone straight into the hands of Alisson. And it's safe hands there from Alisson. Alisson's had a decent performance today, I must say. I don't know. That was a little. He looked. Most of the Leicester players were actually offside there, to be honest. So wouldn't have mattered if they had got a flick on. But now Firmino's got the ball, following a pass from Andy Robertson. And the ball could potentially go to Curtis Jones, but it looks like he's going to go out for a corner. And it's a corner for Liverpool on the left-hand side. But yeah, Firmino got into that little bit of space there. And they're just showing the goal again. And it basically comes off Salah. Salah plays it. Basically, it ends up going to Trent. Firmino with a lovely pass, man. And then Salah just finds the ball. That's a beautiful goal there. And what an assist there from Firmino. Just the Brazilian samba coming out, bro. Like, I'm just saying. He's just so good. When Firmino's on song, he is one of the most enjoyable players to watch. I don't care what anyone says. When Firmino's on song and he's doing the things that he does, like even Thiago's like, bro, hey yo, you doing that? It was like the way Thiago looked at Firmino, he was like, bro, is this what you're pulling off? And Trent's with the cross, he gets headed out by Vardy, and the ball's back with Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson clears it, and it could go all the way to Firmino, but it ends up going to Schmeichel. And now the ball. But yeah, now Tielemans has got the ball. Tielemans does very well to get past. And now the ball is with Ricardo Pereira. And they're disputing for the ball going off. But Kabak does very well defensively, and it's out for a corner. They're protesting that the ball went out, but it's a corner for Leicester on the left-hand side. Let's have a look if the ball actually went out. But the Liverpool are protesting the ball actually went out. Ooh. It looks like it was in. But Kabak did well there from that defensively. Jose Perez is coming on for Leicester now. Let's see, Maddison's going to be the one to take this corner. Is he going to go short? No, he's not. But it's a corner here for Leicester. Oh, it's a decent cross there, but it goes all the way over. And it ends up going out for a goal kick. But Oxlade-Chamberlain's now coming on. Wait a minute. Is nobody going to answer the phone? Yeah. But Curtis Jones is now coming off for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain's had a... It's been a decent performance, though, from Curtis Jones, to be fair to him. But Oxlade-Chamberlain's now on the pitch. The second substitution. The second change in the midfield as well. I wonder if Liverpool are going to make one more substitution. It's going to be curious. To be honest, I wouldn't change much if I'm being completely honest with you. But Alisson's taking the goal kick. He goes out wide to the left. And it ends up going to Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson tries to find Sadio Mane in behind, but the ball goes all the way back to Kasper Schmeichel. And Kasper Schmeichel then finds Amate out on the on left, but not Curtis Jones. Oxlade-Chamberlain does well to press, and Kabak presses a little bit higher. Now Harvey Barnes has got the ball here. Tries to get past Trent, which he does. And now, but Liverpool have done well to kind of regroup. And it goes to, Thiago ends up winning the ball pack. And now the ball's with Firmino. Firmino tries to get past Ndidi, but Ndidi does very well. And the ball is with Ricardo Pereira. And it goes into Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes is on the left-hand side. He tries to get past, and it looks like a... Is it a free kick or a penalty? Is it a free kick or a penalty? I think the free kick is just outside the box. Oh no, it's just outside. Just outside. A bit, very lucky there. Yeah, it's outside. That's outside the box. It's outside the box, 100%. Just outside. I thought it was a penalty, but it's just outside the box. VAR can't give that as a penalty. That's outside. That's very black and white, that. That's outside the box. That's outside. It's not a penalty, that. It's outside the box. That's outside the box. That's outside the box. I'm sorry. If they try and give this as a penalty, I'm shocked. That's outside the box. That's outside the box. That's outside the box. That's outside the box. If, I'm telling you this now, if this doesn't count as a penalty, if this counts as a penalty, sorry, then VAR is done out here. Okay, it's a free kick. Okay, good. I was going to say.
I see.
Okay, Google, huh? That's... But that was very lucky there from Liverpool. But it's still a free kick in a decent position here for Leicester.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay. But let's see. It's a good position here for Leicester. Let's see. Maddison with the free kick. And it's gone all the way through and it's a goal. It's 1-1. I feel like there could be an offside here. I don't know why. It's offside. Yeah, I thought it was going to be offside. It looked offside in my eyes. Yeah. Okay, it's 1-0 still. It looked offside. We'll have a look at the replay. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know, because Kabak's leg might be onside there. But he does interfere. He's interfering. That's 100% an interference with play. No, he's on. Is he on? He's off, he's off. I thought Ozan Kabak was playing him on. But his knee's offside. As much as I hate to say, be that guy, his knee's offside. They've actually given it as onside. His knee's offside. Huh? What? That doesn't look onside. I don't understand these lines. I don't understand these lines. He looks offside there. This makes no sense. VAR makes no sense. What? That looked offside. I swear that was offside. I swear that was offside. That was offside. I swear it was. I swear that was offside. I looked at that and I was like, there's no way that they're not gonna... Huh? I'm so baffled. But from the angle, it doesn't look like Firmino's leg was playing him onside. It looked like they were judging it from his arm, but his knee was still offside. I don't... Oh, these guys... He looked offside. I don't know, but I swear that was offside. I don't understand how brain dead these guys are. If you're going to judge it by the fine margins, then judge it correctly by the fine margins. It makes no sense. How can you... Like, you've literally got technology to help you. And if you want to judge it by the fine margins, then I don't understand it. They haven't given this... Nah, you know what? Cool. You know what? This is all good. I don't understand this. It makes no sense. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Cool. Just cool. Oh my god. Ozan Kabak's just made a massive mistake between him and Alisson, and it's 2-1, and what the... I can't believe what I've just witnessed. I can't believe this. Alisson again. Why is he coming out so far? Oh my god. I can't believe what's just happened. I just can't. I can't understand this. What the hell's just happened? Alisson, what are you doing? What is he doing? Kabak had that under control and then you just go out of the goal for no reason. And you just mess it up. What are you doing? I just can't believe what I've just witnessed. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. So we get screwed over by VAR, first of all. And then this happens. I don't understand this. First of all, how does that goal get... I don't understand how that goal, the first goal, counts. I don't understand how the first goal counts. I do not understand it, first of all. He was blatantly offside, if they're judging by the stupid lines that they do, yeah? Referee, look at him! I swear to God, this game's actually going to annoy me so much. I cannot be bothered. It's going to be 3-1, innit? It's actually 3-1. Alisson, what a save. What a save there from Alisson, but oh my God. Oh, it's 2-1 now. It's 2-1. I just can't believe this. I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. I can't believe they allowed the first goal. I still am baffled by how they allowed that first goal when VAR... Bro, Ozan Kabak was playing well and then Alisson just decided to sabotage him. What the hell's happened? What the hell's happened to us? We were playing so well. We had the game under control. I don't understand this. It doesn't make sense, this. It makes no sense, this game. It's like, everything can go fine and then everything then just goes bad. It makes no sense to me, this. It's like, everything that could go against you just goes against you and it makes no sense whatsoever. Honestly. What? Pick up the... I can't do it. Alisson's not doing anything. He's being an idiot right now. I don't understand this. It makes no sense. The title was gone against City. Just remember that. But the again is, I don't understand how, first of all, Alisson makes that mistake. And second of all, how... We've completely capitulated. We have capitulated, ladies and gentlemen. And Leicester are through again. We have capitulated. It's going to be 3-1. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. We have capitulated. We have completely capitulated. Again, I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. The reason we're losing right now is Alisson and VAR. That's the reason. We've played well today, and I don't get this. I don't get this. How are they doing my guy Klopp so dirty? How are they doing my guy Klopp so dirty? This has got nothing to do with Klopp. He's onside. What the hell? I don't know what the hell's happened. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell's happened. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't understand this. How does this happen? How does this happen? This game was not a 3-1 game. It was nowhere near a 3-1 game. Liverpool were the better team. We were playing better. We were actually creating loads of chances. And then what? A goal that shouldn't have counted. A stupid mistake from the goalkeeper just makes us lose our heads. I just don't get it. Why do we make these mistakes? I can't deal with this. I actually can't deal with this. I can't deal with this, man. It's not, he's not pressing marking. This has nothing to do with pressing. That goal there had nothing to do with pressing. That had nothing to do with it. It had to do with the first goal, with it not being a goal, first of all. And then the second one, with Alisson, he's not even kicking the ball out properly. Like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Literally, it's like I'm watching the same game. Liverpool literally were playing so well. Alisson has Adrianitis. That's what I've come to the conclusion of. And he was having a good game. I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. I just can't. It's not the bad substitution. How is this a bad substitution, yeah? Yeah, no. I'm sorry, yeah? You can't... you cannot blame Oxlade-Chamberlain for this. You cannot blame Klopp for Alisson literally coming out for no reason and then just... I just don't get it. I don't get this. It makes no sense to me. The first goal shouldn't have counted. It makes no sense. And Alisson, what are you doing? What are you doing there? In a space of like 3 minutes, 6-8 minutes, we literally concede 3 goals. And I'm just like, what's the point? You know what I mean? I just can't believe it. Bro, Liverpool scored a great goal, yeah? Then a goal gets flagged onside by VAR, which wasn't offside because Amati's knee was offside, yeah? Then Alisson makes another mistake, and then we capitulate. And that's just what happened. That's basically what happened, and that's all she wrote. I can't be bothered to talk about this game. I'm going to be real with you. As soon as the final whistle's gone, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to be real with you. I can't be bothered. No, I think Liverpool, if people assuming Liverpool win is because this has to stop. It has to stop, man. It just has to. It just has to. Bro, honestly, we have to. I generally think we have to start Kelleher. Because this isn't right. He's made so many mistakes in the last 3 games. But then again, if you start Kelleher, then that's just not a good look. I don't know. I just don't know, man. I just can't believe what the hell's just happened. I can't believe it, and at full time, I just can't believe this. I just can't believe this. I just can't believe this. Honestly. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what the hell's happened to our team. We haven't played badly today. We made chances. We did our thing. And that's a free kick. No, bro, the thing is, you've only experienced mental health with Arsenal for like, what, 2 or 3 years? Really, to be honest with you? This is just giving me PTSD. Like, look, who cares about stats? Let's be real, who cares about stats? Yeah? Like, who cares about stats when at the end of the day, it's the result? Like, who cares? Like, let's be real, who cares? No, the leagues aren't won by stats, who cares? Yeah? But I'm gonna be real, yeah? And, like, if you're gonna blame Klopp, then there's something wrong with you. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Blame it. I'm not one to blame. I'm all for, like, positivity. But honestly, Alisson, what the hell are you doing? Last 4 years. Oh, yeah, last 4 years, mate. I had to witness us go through administration. I had to witness us have Roy Hodgson. I don't remember that. The season after we won the league and the seasons before, where we almost won the league, the Gerrard slip. It's just been torture for us. And this is just another accumulation of it. And I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. We scored such a beautiful goal as well. We're playing so well. And then Alisson just self-sabotages and VAR does as well. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. It makes no sense to me, this. It makes no sense. Just shoot, Shaqiri. You might as well. There's no point. Oxlade-Chamberlain, just shoot. There's no point. Just shoot. What the hell was that? Andy Robertson crosses it in. And I just can't be bothered, man. So depressing. It's actually so depressing, this. We've got RB Leipzig next, guys. We've got RB Leipzig. To be fair, the only thing is that if any other team had the injuries, but I can't be bothered talking about injuries. Alisson is the reason we lost today for the second game in a row. He's got Adrianitis. He actually has Adrianitis. He has Adrianitis. See, and every single time Adrian has been on the bench, yeah, get the... bro, just get Adrian out of the bench, bro. He's got Adrian out. Klopp out. Get the hell out of here about Klopp out, yeah? Klopp out, no. Yeah, first of all, if Liverpool get Klopp out after he's just lost his mother, then that is a lack of class from Liverpool. He's lost his mother just a few weeks ago, which, by the way, is when we had the lost turn of form, yeah? So if they're going to do that, then that is... I will honestly... And then if any Liverpool fan says Klopp out, then they're disgusting as well. They're disgusting human beings. I'm just going to be real with you. And then second of all, yeah, this is not Klopp's fault. I can't stress this enough. This was a good game for Liverpool, but mistakes from VAR and mistakes from Liverpool, especially Alisson, is the reason we lost. And that is it. It's the same thing as City, and that is it. That's all I'm going to say. Of course you're going to be loving it. You're a rival fan. I completely understand it. Liverpool fans have been from worse. Yes, of course we have. It's not Liverpool haven't been getting destroyed. Liverpool have been destroyed by themselves and VAR. Simple as. If you watch the game, you'll know. Liverpool haven't played dog, though. That's the thing. Liverpool haven't played badly. Liverpool have been the better team. But once again, VAR give a goal that isn't a goal. I don't understand it, yeah? Firmino's played well. Mane's played well. Salah's played well. Thiago's played well. Kabak's played well. Robertson's played well. Trent's played well. Do you get what I'm trying to get at here? The reason we lost today was because of Alisson. That's the reason. Alisson is the reason, and I love Alisson. But the last 2 games, he's the reason we lost. That is the reason why we lost. And I don't care what anyone says. VAR as well has to put a play in it, because I don't understand how they gave that as a goal. Because that then sets a precedent. Because it was offside. But I don't understand how they... That's just my opinion. It's not his fault. Everybody with a brain knows it's not Klopp's fault, this. Everybody with a brain knows this is not Klopp's fault. He's lost Milner again to injury. So that's another injury again that's piled on top of Keita, of Fabinho. There's loads of injuries. Even our new signings have got injuries. Like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? Shaqiri's taking a corner. Is it going to be a consolation? No, it's not. If full time now. Any minute now, and I'm going to stop the stream because I cannot be bothered. Simple as. Alright, end of the game. Full time. Liverpool lost 3-1. I'm going to be real with you. I can't be bothered. Alisson, bro. Alisson. Just Alisson. Fix the hell up. That's all I'm going to say. If you guys do like the stream, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. That would be very much appreciated. You know, they say defense isn't the issue. And they say, you know... I'm just saying, if Van Dijk was there, Alisson wouldn't have come out as well. And that's another thing I will say. If we had the defense that we normally have... Yeah, but we don't know when Virgil's going to be back, man. And as I said, but... You know, before I go, because I really don't have the energy to just defend everyone, just saying, Claude, this is... there's not much to say. You know, the 16th centre-back partnership of the season... And it is what it is. It is what it is. But I will say, feel free to leave a like on the stream. You know, subscribe as well. It will make my day. It won't make my day. My day's already been ruined already. But it will make me a little bit happier if you guys could subscribe to the channel. And, you know, like the video. All of that good stuff. And yeah, it's your boy, OJ Waisame. I'm going to give you guys, before I do my outro... What? Sorry thingy. I don't know why. Sorry about the Nightbot, man. I'm really sorry. Sorry, Jordan. We better beat Leipzig on Tuesday, bro. I just can't be bothered. But anyway, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And yeah, I'm going to leave on that note. It's your boy, Joe Samir. Stay safe. And I hope you guys have a very nice day. See ya.